Hello and welcome to the Lang's 60-day reboot juice fast. Today is day 23, so we are well into our 4th week. And how are you feeling?
Good. Didn't lose any weight today. That's really typical after I do my workout with Amy. I either stay the same or I gain a pound because she works me so hard that I gain muscle mass. But in the next couple days I should see weight loss again. So it takes a couple days for my body kind of to catch up to what it was doing, and then it'll slide it right off again. So I go through this routine cycle kind of every week where I build muscle and then I shed the pounds. So.
And I lost a pound this morning after not losing one yesterday, so I'm down to 244, or 254, excuse me. And
wishful thinking.
Right. And I'm hoping to be in the 240s by the end of this week. So, but I actually had a workout with Corey yesterday as well at Gold's Gym Express, and my legs are hurting today. So that was really the first time that I was able to kind of get through all the workouts. So I feel like I'm getting healthier, and you were saying that you would feel the same way, that you're getting through.
I feel so much better. I feel like I have more stamina. I can actually push through it. I've actually enjoyed my workout in some weird sort of sadistic way, but I really enjoyed it.
I'm getting there. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. So, hey, our tip of the day, we wanted to just show you our book of juices here.
It's not in focus with you holding it that far.
Oh, sorry. Natalie Savona is the author of this. So if you are going to be doing juicing at all...
And it really is the big book of juices.
Yeah.
This thing is humongous, but Bible. It's awesome. It's got, look at this, it's got pictures of every recipe. I'm all about pictures. So like, if you want to see what you're going to make... that doesn't have a picture.
And it tells you too, like, what it's good for. So like, it'll tell you, like, this is good for, it has stars for...
energy, detox, immunity, digestion, skin. So it'll tell you how well it applies to that thing you're working on.
So if you're juicing for like a reason, for say like you have acne, a lot of them say that these help with acne or nutrition or those kind of things. So
delicious.
But you know, if you're looking for ideas, now just warning, not all of them will be good for your taste palette. Like tonight we tried one that wasn't really our favorite, but
it was brown.
But there's a lot of fun ones in here that you can try.
It did not taste like chocolate.
That will really kind of lighten up the thing. So we're actually going to be using this more, but this is a fun thing to say. We had some questions that we were going to answer.
From Ken Herney. Hi, Ken.
Hi.
Went to college with us, and he was just asking how this is going to change our diet and our exercise, and he said, isn't the gym only sponsoring you for the 60 days? Yes, they are, and they are really generous to us, but we were also already members before they started sponsoring us, so we'll probably just go back to paying our membership, and it's a great gym. Gold's Gym is actually very reasonable. It's $10 a month for your basic membership, which means access to the gym, and then $30 a month.
20.
20?
20.
Ooh, 20 is better than 30.
Yeah.
20 bucks a month for premium membership, which means you get free access to the massage chairs,
which
free tanning, which isn't so good for you in my opinion, but and then free access to I mean, they have their cinema workout room, so it's like watching a big screen movie while running on your treadmill. That's
for the basic one as well. You can do either one, but yeah. The massage chair, we get a massage. I get a massage every time I work out, which is nice. It lifts me up. So
we did it for a date night too. It was great.
And we'll be doing, I think, as we get farther into the fast as well, we'll be letting you know kind of more about how we plan to get healthier and stay healthier after we get off this diet. Because I think that's part of the question for a lot of you is, look, I know that this is a good diet, you're losing weight, but are you just going to go back to the same eating habits and that's going to do no good for you? And we're really committed to keeping this off and staying healthy for the rest of our lives.
And actually the best part about this, the juice fasting, because people have said it's kind of a crash diet, you know, you're not really getting the basics. I would say it really helps because first we've detoxed, which is great, and then it resets your palate. I don't crave nearly the sweet things I've been doing without coffee.
But you have been craving some stuff.
Nachos and chips. Yeah. Yeah, there's no salsa in my cabinet, and I'm really struggling tonight.
But I agree with her. Actually, tonight I looked at her and I said, I'm really craving cooked broccoli. I don't think I've ever said that my whole life, but anyway.
Yeah, so it resets your palate, which is good, but right now, maybe I'll share some links later on our 60-day Facebook reboot page, but I'm going through a lot of different web pages. We have, of course, a health coach, nutritionist that we're working with right now. So she's helping us get resources, but basically I'm setting up a menu for at least our first month, if not our first 2 months. So we know exactly what it is and we're not as susceptible to cravings because we'll have it all planned out and I won't have to worry last minute what I'm going to make and then all of a sudden I'm eating spaghetti or worse, you know.
Wanted to answer the question from Nancy as well, and I wanted to say I apologize. Yesterday I mentioned that I was doing part of the blog for Nicole, and that really meant Nancy. So sorry,
I don't think she
Nancy.
mind.
Anyway, wanted to throw that out there. She's become a big fan. We were a big fan of her because she's just begun juicing as well, and she has already lost some weight and was really excited about that. But at the same time, she was a little concerned because in 2 days she lost 5 pounds. And so
5.5 pounds, I think.
5.5 pounds. And her question was, is this too much, too quick? Should I start doing more carbs or more fruit so I can not lose as much? And what I mentioned on our Facebook page is that just like me, I mean, the first week I lost a lot of weight, and I think a lot of it was water weight.
Yeah.
And so it's not necessarily that you're losing fat that fast, you're just losing water weight, and you're kind of detoxing, like she was just saying, from all the bad stuff. And that's going to be flushed out of your system, which means you're going to lose a lot more weight.
You're going to be using the toilet like crazy. Part of it is, too, with carbs, you're going to be retaining 3 times in water weight. So when you start cutting those carbs out, you start flushing all that excess water, especially women. Women retain a lot more water than men.
That's right.
So I wouldn't worry about it unless it goes on for the entire week and suddenly you're down. If you go beyond 10 pounds down, I would get a little nervous and talk to your doctor for sure.
But she's so here's what she's juicing 3 times a week, and she's doing like we're doing
3 times a day.
3 times a day. Thank you.
3 times a week.
Don't do that, Nancy. That would be bad. But then she's doing 1 fruit in the morning and then 2 vegetables, just like we're doing. And so that's what she's been doing. And I think it's a great start. So kudos to you. And for anybody else who's doing the juice fast, let us know. We'll support you as well. And then, you know, if you guys, we just thought we had mentioned this before, but if you are interested in what we do outside of this,
outside of juicing,
then check out our blog, which is
From Haran to Canaan.
Just spell it.
I will. .blogspot.com, and that's from Haran is HARAN to Canaan, which is CANAAN. .blogspot.com, and that just tells you a little bit about our ministry and what we do and who we are. So
we're going to Germany soon, so if you want to find out more about that,
check it out.
Check it out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.